Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Welcome! We're recording here from a restaurant in Fairbanks, Alaska called Pad Thai on College Road.
Pad Thai. This was the first place I've ever had Thai food, and I've been a Pad Thai snob since. And I actually had Pad Thai at Pad Thai.
I actually can't tell the difference from the restaurants. Yay, welcome! But we're so happy.
We are still happy.
I'm all shiny. Did her press play before I could even look at myself.
All day, every day. She's the one that wanted to have.
So we bought matching blazers.
We thought it was appropriate. Mine's a little small.
We look like grandmas. We just need a brooch.
In black cup.
Handkerchief. Grandma. Oh, it feels funny. This camera is like low.
Now that I'm over 30.
She's 30 plus.
30 plus nowadays. What? Get on my YOLO. Okay. We just want to give a shout out to my new friend, Tanya's friend, Claudia.
Yay, Claudia! Come say hi real quick. Our special guest.
We have a special guest.
Joining us from Kotzebue,
all the way
Alaska.
Hello.
Good old Cox.
Hey!
Tanya and I were friends in college at Fort Lewis College.
In Colorado.
FLC.
And me and Claudia have a Pad Thai love, so, you know,
Yeah.
we're
It's great.
bros.
She spends her time leading our youth into higher education. She has 3 wonderful children.
Smoke weed.
You can find her on Tinder in the Kotzebue area. Just kidding. We're just kidding, no. But she
Swipe-
does.
what is this
She does
one?
work with youth.
Swipe left
Swipe
for
left.
aha. Swipe right for ever sick. No, other way.
I think it's swipe right for yes and swipe.
Right.
Don't ask me how I know. I've never been on.
Obviously, we have profiles.
Well, it was doing research for notyourcousin.com.
Yep. I still thought Bebo was a thing.
All right, we want to thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yep.
Every other week, Indian time, whenever our videos come out.
Right.
Surprise! And so,
This
now,
week.
very important topic, especially with summer coming up, with all the summer jobs, firefighting,
And you want to be a working person with income.
internships.
You know? That's really cool.
Maybe you're a baby daddy and you need to make money. I don't know.
Child support, you know? Don't stop.
Gotta get wood. It's cold. All right, so this is our top 10 rules for job interviews. Take note, people.
I'll give you time to get your pen and paper. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 10. Okay, so rule number 1. Act white. Don't act native. Oh yes. Oh.
And always look them in the eye. You know, Native people don't look in the eye for a long time. We always go, oh yeah. So just look in the eye. Hi, my name is Tanya.
My name is Donetta.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I am here for this interview, and I'm gonna rock it.
Yes,
Actually- That's a little intense. Don't do it that way.
Jeez, that's how firefighters should look.
When they're fighting fire.
Aggressive. All right, number 2.
So be white.
Yeah,
Act white, not. Yeah.
don't be white. Act white.
Yeah. You need to put on lighter foundation, you know?
And just talk pleasant and
Enunciate your
Don't-
words.
don't be aggressive and be bossy. Just don't be bossy. That's what we're trying to say. You know, Indian women are just bossy.
Or Gwich'in women are bossy.
Or Tanya and Ditters are just bossy. All right.
Rule number 2.
Rule number 2. Use an appropriate email. Don't use
420baby907 at hotmail.com.
Don't use pimpdaddy@hotmail.com.
420 forever.
Baby daddy of 4. Or hot for you.
Or a mom with 3 kids from one guy. Don't brag.
Snag for you at Gmail. Okay.
Want some at hotmail.com.
Use
Snaggable. Your first dot last name, last dot first name.
yeah.
Or just your
Or-
full name.
Yeah, just
It's very professional. And you can have your little 420 baby one.
as
For,
a
like,
personal,
spam, you know?
for Craigslist, whatever.
Tinder,
Tinder.
notyourcousin.com.
Plenty of fish.
Yep.
Okay. So number 3.
Try and show up on time. Don't utilize Indian time.
Won't
for
work there.
Interviews. No, they will.
From experience, we're telling you.
There's a lot of jobs I missed out on.
You can't show up late and be like, oh, I thought this was Indian time.
Don't you know natives?
They won't reschedule you. It's not like you can start out with a clean slate.
I mean, set the
Those-
tone there.
Employers never forget stuff.
They're not forgivable.
And now they have computers and they log everything in and so they have your record. They're like
And then
always
they watch
late.
you, you know. Says that always late.
Acts Indian.
Real native, that one. Went to get wood this past afternoon.
Never came back. Didn't see them all week during AFN.
They saw caribou on the hill.
All right, number 4. Always dress nice. Even if you have to go borrow your dad or your appa's clothes.
Make sure you iron them too. White people, they iron their clothes.
Which means you have to go buy an iron or borrow one.
Borrowing's always good.
Your appa
Don't
probably
they
has
rent
an
them?
iron.
Yeah. They hit you with it up.
Iron from like 1970, it still works.
Your hair is on there.
You have no iron board, you just gotta put cloth down on table.
Put sheet down on 3rd cup. Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5. Smell good, but don't act like you're snagging. And just no Axe, no Old Spice. And wear deodorant.
Yeah, wear deodorant.
Maybe like fresh sheet smell or something, you know? And they're like, wow, they smell like fresh sheets.
You can spray like a little bit of Febreze. But Old Spice, not too much. Maybe just one spray and walk through it.
Maybe Clorox, and they'll be like, man, were they cleaning? They smell clean.
They're very productive.
Yeah. Wow. Very advanced.
And girls, like, stay away from, like, Walmart perfume, you know, like exclamation. Or those
Exclamation.
musk body sprays.
vanilla musk. Just stay away from those. Leave those in the 90s, ladies.
You know, if you go to, like, Burlington, you can get perfume pretty cheap.
She only shops clearance at Burlington.
Because I'm smart.
There's no clearance at Burlington.
Dinner thinks she's so funny. Oh, we really didn't mean to match, FYI. It just happened.
She just likes to copy me.
I'm older, so she's trying to be like me.
You win that one. I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, number 6.
Number 6. If you don't... Oh, okay. This one's important. This one we've used. So if you're in an interview...
Got me this job, you know?
Got me all my jobs.
They're like, wow, man. Okay.
Okay.
So
if you're in
they'll
an
ask
interview
Tanya,
and they'll ask me a question.
Tanya, tell me about a time when you had multiple projects with varied deadlines, and how did you prioritize those deadlines and make changes if necessary?
And if you don't know the answer, you go, with the Lord's help.
Anything is possible. And they're like,
Blown away.
whoa.
Woke.
Yep.
So, if you don't know the
She slicked
answer,
like her
use
hair.
God.
Use God with the Lord's help.
How did you... Tell me about a time that you made a mistake, and how did you fix it?
with the Lord's help.
Oh, she's good. She's good.
And plug in your language when you can sometime, but make sure you go back to being white right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Translate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, with the Lord's help. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I don't know why I got a country accent.
You gotta do your native accent.
What?
Oh wait, no, not in an interview because you're acting white.
Yeah, see? Okay,
number
rule
7.
Don't use slang. What kind of slang should we say?
Like, don't use YOLO. Like, older people don't know what that means.
No.
Like,
Don't
we're
use-
borderline. We almost don't know what that means.
We're here for you, bro, and we're telling you. You don't tell them you're a goat. Don't tell them that.
Yeah, because they'll be like, what?
I'm a goat?
We don't have goats in Alaska.
Wait, is that sheep?
Well, what do goats say? Ba? Baba black sheep. Nope. Okay,
Don't be like,
slang.
You know what I'm saying? Don't.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah. Man, you know what I mean.
All right.
Don't say those. Rule number 8.
Rule number 8. If you're interviewing for a Native organization, then name drop if you can. Be like, oh, I know Victor Joseph.
I know Elizabeth Medicine Crow. Medicine Crow's my maiden name.
Well, my maiden name is Shat.
We must have got the bad genes.
But don't.
They are beautiful people.
Yeah, they are. We're beautiful. Remember, happiest people are the prettiest people. Okay, so name drops. You'll be like, oh, I know Will Mayo.
Liz?
He's my uncle.
Yeah. Liz?
All right, so.
She's my bro.
But don't. Be careful about the names you choose.
Right. I mean, be very strategic with who you say.
And yeah, because don't use certain names. Like, don't name drop Don Young.
Or Dean Westlake. But anybody else you can. Just not those people.
Name drop. Say, I know Tanya Ditter. They're like, who? Did he?
Donut?
Well, you well know. Okay, number 9.
And use big words for number 9. Even if you don't know what they mean.
You know, in
Feel it.
college, I took quantum psychics.
I took Poquito Psychics.
Mm-hmm.
I was good at it. And I was like, yeah, I passed that mathical class. I was good.
And
then my boss, she just like totally destroyed the microembryo, and I was fine with it. I mean, use big words even if you don't know what they mean.
Just throw it out there.
Yep.
They'll be impressed.
Yep. And then you can be like, oh, well, anyways, I'm gonna go get an abortion. Just kidding. That's not funny. But that's funny.
That escalated really quick. Well, that was escalator.
Okay.
All right, number 10. The last
Final.
rule, one of the most important rules that we live by. Always wash your butt and don't burp.
Where do
You know, Native people always be burping.
But, just any interview you got and be like, make that mental note. I gotta wash my butt.
And don't burp.
Yep. Follow these rules, you guys. Follow these 10 rules, and you'll get a second interview. That's
This will get your foot in the door.
Yep.
I don't know if it's the door in or out, but it'll get in the door somewhere.
some part of the door. And
We guarantee that.
anything's possible with the Lord's help.
Word. So, thank you again, but we're so happy.
We are so happy. This was so fun. Thank you guys for
We hope
watching.
you enjoyed this, and always remember to
Bring your own sunshine.
yay.